Hi, I'm Victoria Jubez. Welcome to episode 3 of Untapped. This is Entropy, our group show. All of us are Miami locals. We all have different backgrounds. I'm Venezuelan, we're all Latino, Caribbean, and Black artists. I'll take you around. This is...
Hi, I'm Sofia Ramos Izquierdo. I'm a painter from Puerto Rico, and this is some of the recent work that I have produced in the New World Studio. I'm interested in talking about the body and presence and how it's made visible, made vulnerable. In this piece in particular, talks about like the multiplicity of agency and trying to reclaim that from acknowledging the many sides of how one can move through the world.
This is...
Estrella Dominguez. I'm an interdisciplinary artist. This piece works from drawing ideas from physics, works with how simple interactions can form complex systems and how that could work as a vessel for concept.
This is...
Hello, I'm Morgan. I'm from Miami. My work explores the shifting frameworks of the city and how in turn those frameworks shape us as the individual.
This is...
Shanique Moore. I'm a graphics design student at New World, also a Jamaican immigrant. This artwork is about a memory that I shared with one of my friends. That person taught me a lot, so I encapsulated this feeling.
This is...
Neko, may I?
Yes.
Thank you. Hi, I'm a Venezuelan Lebanese multidisciplinary artist in Miami, and this specific artwork has to do with the fragmentation of identity because of immigration and how that stays in the body and it stays with us physically, mentally, emotionally. And so there's a lot of things that are lost in our memories because of the traumatic experience that we have lived. And this piece specifically is a reclamation of that part of identity, those memories I can't necessarily tap into. They still make me who I am. They still make me whole. And I still have the power to choose who I am and how I decide to move in the world and see myself, which is like why sometimes it might be foggy and sometimes it might be clear, but at the end of the day, it's still up to me and it's still my agency and my power.
This is...
T-Kitten, also Milena. I'm from Argentina. I make clothes and I make a bunch of other things, and they're all inspired by all the people I love. This dress was inspired by literally everyone. It's all the lessons I've learned, literally everything I've lived, everyone I've ever met and thought about. I put it into all my pieces, and yeah.
This is...
Hello, my name is Victoria Stupinian. I'm a Colombian-American visual artist based here in Miami. My work explores assimilation, femininity, religion, and I usually work with found objects. I work with lentils. I work with socks, anything I could get my hands on, just because I'm very influenced by arte povera, that type of era of art.
This is...
Citalia de las Alas. I am an artist that was born in Miami, and I am interested in the ways that people perceive visual registers of various cultures surrounding intimacy and sensuality. And for this current body of work, I developed a series of films, and it is a work that after a series of 3 films, I compiled into one. I was particularly drawn into the universal fantasy that we tend to have about seeking a better place, and that dream place someday we may reach.
Hi, I'm Victoria Jubez. I'm a Venezuelan Miami-based artist. I am a New World alum, and this is the Koa Girls. This is a series I started about 2 or 3 years ago. It started with stories that I would write in books, and it transformed into drawings and photos, videos, even a song. And so this Koa Girls is really like an imaginative world of these girls that relate to my girlhood and my childhood and the people I know and like our past experiences, and then making them into a fairy tale and showing the joy and the sorrow and everything in between. Yeah. Thank you for watching this episode of Untapped. Hope you guys enjoy the show. I can't wait to see you in downtown Miami. And the show is open until the 8th, so be sure to stop by, okay? Bye!